Okay, looking at proportion here, read the question carefully. I know that sounds really obvious, but make sure you read the question carefully. It says, y is proportional to the square of x. So, if we're going to use the proportion thing, the square of x, okay? So, we get y equals k lots of x squared. We can now swap in these values, so 63 equals whatever k is times 3 squared, so k equals 63 divided by 9, so k equals 7. Now then, this is find an equation for y in terms of x, so here's my equation for y in terms of x. There you go. Alright, now to do the second bit, which I'll do in green, okay, calculate y when x is 2, so all I'm going to do is go over here, y equals 7 lots of 2 squared, so y equals 28. Okay, so we've got our two answers to the two questions here. There we go. And yeah, essentially read the question carefully. Is the best bit of advice I could give you for this. Now then, it says d is inversely proportional to the square root of t. Alright, so d is inversely proportional to the square root of t. That's how I write it using proportion notation. So d equals k a value, right, over the square root of t. Stick my values in, so we get, so that's these values here. 5 equals k over root 4. So k is going to go up here actually. K equals 5 times root 4. Well, root 4 we know is 2, don't we? So k equals 10. Now it says find the equation for d in terms of t. So d equals 10 over root t. Alright, and that would be my answer. Okay? Read the question really carefully. They can be worded a bit oddly. Alright, you kind of get used. The more you do, the more you get used to it, actually. But yeah, honestly, the best bit of advice is read the question carefully. It's proportional to the square of x to the square root of t. Alright, so all the clues are in the question.